Get him up, George. So you thought I'd yell copper, huh? But I never did that in my life and never will.
James Cagney was one of Hollywood's most unforgettable stars, a man whose sharp energy, rapid-fire delivery, and fierce screen presence made him impossible to ignore. Yet behind the tough characters audiences loved was a life shaped by struggle, loyalty, and a relentless determination to live on his own terms. Born in 1899 on New York City's rough Lower East Side, Cagney grew up in a crowded Irish-American family that knew poverty all too well. His father worked a string of jobs, and when he died during the 1918 flu pandemic, the responsibility to help support the family fell heavily on young James. He took whatever work he could find, copy boy, bellhop, draftsman, even a night doorkeeper, and handed most of his pay to his mother. But during those difficult years, another path slowly revealed itself. Cagney had always loved movement and rhythm. He danced, boxed, and played baseball, showing a restless energy that would later define his acting. When he unexpectedly stepped in for his sick brother during an amateur performance and nailed the role without a mistake, something clicked. The stage awakened a confidence he never felt off stage. What followed were 10 long years of grinding through vaudeville shows, chorus lines, and small theater roles before Hollywood finally noticed him. By 1930, his career exploded. After appearing in the stage play Penny Arcade, Cagney was brought to Hollywood and quickly landed roles that showcased his electrifying presence. Then came the film that changed everything, The Public Enemy in 1931. His portrayal of the volatile gangster Tom Powers turned him into a sensation overnight. The famous grapefruit scene became one of the most talked-about moments in movie history, and suddenly James Cagney was the face of Hollywood's gangster era. But success also revealed another side of him, his fierce independence. He clashed with studios, fought for better contracts, and supported the newly forming Screen Actors Guild because he refused to be controlled by the powerful studio system. That stubborn streak helped him win major legal battles with Warner Brothers, proving that even the biggest studios could be challenged. Cagney's career soon showed he was far more than a gangster actor. In 1942, he delivered what many consider the performance of his life as George M. Cohan in Yankee Doodle Dandy. The patriotic musical, released just after Pearl Harbor, captured the spirit of the nation and earned Cagney the Academy Award for Best Actor. Off-screen, he was equally dedicated, touring with the USO, helping raise war bond money, and entertaining troops during World War II. Around this same time, Cagney also made a decision that would briefly connect his life to another future legend, Audie Murphy. After seeing the young war hero on the cover of Life magazine, Cagney believed Murphy had the potential to become a movie star. He invited him to Hollywood, paid for acting and voice lessons, and tried to guide him through the early steps of a film career. Though their partnership eventually ended due to business disagreements, Murphy never forgot the early encouragement that helped launch his path in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Cagney continued delivering powerful performances, including his unforgettable role as the unstable gangster Cody Jarrett in White Heat, 1949. His chilling final line, "Made it, ma, top of the world," became one of cinema's most famous moments. Yet by the early 1960s, after decades of battling studios and carrying the weight of stardom, Cagney quietly stepped away from Hollywood. He spent most of his later years on his farm in New York, raising cattle, painting, and enjoying a life far removed from the bright lights of movie sets. Honors continued to arrive: the American Film Institute Life Achievement Award, Kennedy Center Honors, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom, recognizing a career that had helped shape the golden age of American film. When James Cagney died in 1986 at the age of 86, he left behind far more than the image of a tough gangster. He was a fighter, a pioneer who challenged the studio system, and a mentor who once saw promise in a young soldier named Audie Murphy. And in the end, that mix of toughness, loyalty, and belief in others may be the most lasting part of his remarkable story.